Hello and welcome back to another video by yours truly. So today's video is going to be about an epic comparison between the two Seiko 5 right here. So we got an older model SNKL45 with the newer model SRPE57 right here. So apologies for the voice before starting this video. I am recovering from the cerveza sickness or the beer sickness, if you want to call it that way. So my voice is not 100% back, but I am 100% back, making another video about these two incredible Seiko 5 watches straight from Japan, as you can see right here from the Starbucks Japan cup that we got in Japan from our previous trip last year. So we got a Seiko 5, SNKL45, like I said, and the SRPE 57. We're going to go through an unboxing experience, compare these two watches in terms of their functionalities, the dimensions, and price, and etc. We're going to be putting them on bracelets and straps, and then conclude the video with which one should you get from these two watches. So let's unbox the old one first. As you can see here, very basic Seiko watch. $185 US, very optimistic price. I got this for around $100 US. So if you do see it for that price, don't buy it. Just buy it for around $100 US. And it's not like years ago. I just got it. I got this for $100 like a couple months ago. So it's not like it's not like you can't get them for this price anymore. Although I do believe that they stopped making these watches, so they will become more and more rare. So if you like this watch and you're hesitating a little bit about pulling the trigger or not, I'd say just get it before they completely go away, right? And get replaced by these new Seiko 5s right here. So as you can see right here, very stylish dial. I absolutely love the red second hand and the red Sunday date logo right here. I'm going to be putting the watch to 1010 here. So as you can see right here, absolutely beautiful. So the dial has a matte finish when there's a low light situation like right now. But if I point it towards my window right here, you'll see that there is a slight sunburst effect right here. Very slight sunburst effect. If you take this watch outside, you will really see the sunburst effect. And it's a nice touch on this watch. So let's unbox the new Seiko 5 right here. As you can see here, the box is a lot bigger, right? Newer watch, bigger box, bigger watch. So we have a box inside of another box. So a box in a box. We have the manual right here with a warranty card. I won't bore you with that. I don't understand why there's such a big manual for this watch, but it is what it is, right? So I will show you how these watches work. You really don't need such a big manual. Oh, whoops, I just dropped that on the ground. I'll pick it up later. So here is the new Seiko 5 right here. As you can see, it looks a lot more premium, a lot bigger, with a lot more functionalities. So here we have both watches side by side. As you can see right here, we got the SNKL45 on the left and the SRPE57 on the right. So I'll put the dimensions up on the screen right here, but as you can see, this one is a lot smaller than this one. In terms of looks though, I think they both have their unique look. I don't have a favorite in between these two. I'd say that this one looks a lot more retro in terms of its dimensions, and it's just like the shield logo, the old retro shield logo, and the indices and everything. Just everything about this watch is kind of brings a smile to my face because it is so retro and cool looking. Whereas for this one, it is a little bit of a more modern look to it, as you can see here with the new Seiko 5 logo, the applied indices with Lumer Bright. It just looks a little bit more premium and serious, whereas this one looks a lot more fun here with the red second hand, and it's just giant, indices and like little batons. So they both have their own quirks and features. I just think that in terms of aesthetics, it is up to you to decide which one you prefer the most. But in terms of specifications and functionalities, this one does offer a little bit more. So it does have hacking right here. So I pull the crown all the way. It will hack the second hand, which will allow you to set the time a little bit better. It also has hand winding right here. If you can wind the watch by just rotating the crown right here. It also has 100-meter water resist, whereas this one only has 30-meter water resist. So I'd say, for like an office watch, like an everyday watch, 30 meters, it's fine. I mean, I do take this watch off when I wash my hands because I just don't want to take any chances. But on the off, chance that you like wash your hands, or let's say it rains a little bit, both watches should be able to handle it, no problem. So In terms of wear, though, I'm gonna be talking about the bracelets of these two watches. The bracelet of the older model, it's shit. So I've never worn this watch and this bracelet. I've only put the bracelet on for this video right here just to show you guys. But this bracelet is like really not good, right? So it is a folded link bracelet. It is pain in the butt to size. It has hollow end links, a press clasp. I mean, it's just not the best, right? I mostly wear it on the aftermarket bracelet that I did show on this channel, like an aftermarket president bracelet and or a leather strap that I will show you guys later on this in this video. So in terms of the bracelet, there's a huge upgrade in the new watch. It still has hollow end links and press clasp, but the links of the bracelet seem to be solid. I mean, there's a line. I don't know if you can see it right here. There is a line in the links, but they do feel solid, and they feel a lot more premium and a lot more comfortable than the older one, as you can see right here. I have a 6.5-inch wrist, if you're wondering. So it does look pretty good right here with the new bracelet. It even has female end link, which I really like about this. So I don't mind wearing the new Seiko 5 on this bracelet, whereas for this one, I basically just wore it on this bracelet once, and I was like, no, I have to change this out because look how it doesn't really articulate. It is very thick, very chunky. It doesn't look very good. You'll see what I mean when I put a strap on it. It'll look a lot better. So let's take these bracelets off, and I will show you guys these two watches on leather straps. And we are back. As you can see right here, the beautiful SNKL45 on the black leather strap looks just so much more better on the black leather strap than the original bracelet it comes with. So this is part of the reason why I decided to keep this watch in comparison to the SNKL23 that I used to have. Remember, I made a comparison between the two watches on this channel. I was just always grabbing for this watch because this just looks so cool. It looks kind of vintage a little bit, and also the black leather strap just makes this watch look, I don't know, just something about this watch with the black leather strap just makes it look so amazing, especially with that red second hand. Just makes it look so fun and retro and cool that this is part of the reason why I decided to keep this instead of the SNKL23. I sold the SNKL23 and I got myself this one, the SRPE57 right here. This is the same leather strap. This is about like a $10-15 strap from Amazon, from T-Strap. It's not a bad strap. So like I said before, the bracelet that the SRP E57 came with, it's not a bad bracelet. It's not the best either, but I mean, I could live with that bracelet. So putting this on the black leather strap also looks pretty cool. I'll show you right here on my 6.5-inch wrist. So looks also very nice, right? As you can see right here, it kind of makes it more, dressy and classy if you put it on a black strap. I do have other color strap too, so this is a 20mm lug width, so it is definitely a strap monster. You can put it all sorts of strap on it. It also has drilled lugs, as you can see right here, so making strap replacement a lot easier. As you can see here, the drill lugs. So very nice value. I think both watches are very nice value and very nice buys. Whatever one you choose, it will be good. I mean, this is $100. This is $200. If you want the actual additional functionalities of hacking, hand winding, and the additional water resistance, and you like a bigger case and you like the look of this watch, I definitely say go for this one. But if you don't need all of that, I'd say get this one while it's still available, because I don't think they make these older Seiko 5s with this Shield logo anymore. You can still find a lot of these for around $100 on Amazon. So I'd say pick these ones up while they're still available. I think these will be available for a long time. So if you're looking for a nice, fun, retro looking Seiko watch, automatic watch with all the functionalities like a date window and everything, I'd say definitely get this one while they still are available. For this one, I mean, it's nice if you want like an everyday watch with the additional bells and whistles, and if you have a larger wrist, this is 40mm versus this is 37. I'd say go for this one, but I'd say get these ones while they still last, because they won't last any longer anytime soon. So maybe in a couple of years, if you watch this video, these won't be available anymore for sale new. So I highly recommend you pick these up while they're still available. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you want to watch more Seiko 5 content, I did make a comparison between this Seiko 5 and another Seiko 5 that's very similar to it. So it's one of my most popular videos. I highly recommend you check it out. And if you want to watch other videos, let's say Casio or whatever G-Shocks, I'll put a link right here as well. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and until next time, please like and subscribe.